Welcome back, folks. My name's Shane. In today's video, we're checking out one of the modern classic distortion pedals. This is the BOSS Distortion DS-1w. Now, the W, it means that this is a Waza-Craft pedal. So this is made in Japan, unlike a lot of their pedals now, which are made in Taiwan, which are still built extremely well. This is made in Japan. It also gives us a brand new voicing, which is what you heard in that little intro there. And the cool thing about it is it sounds way bigger and fuller than the standard mode, which you can still get just by flicking this switch over to the left. In today's video, we're plugged into the PV Classic 50. This is a 410-inch speaker cab, and it's mic'd up with a Shure SM57 and a Sennheiser E906. Now, just to let you know, this is on loan from Sky Music, my local music shop. I don't get to keep it. No money's changed hands, and this goes back to them as soon as I'm done. We're going to start with the nice, big, clean, round sound here that I've got dialed in on bridge. It's up at gig volume, so buckle up. Let's get into it. We're going to start on the C mode, which again is my personal favorite one. Here we go. What a huge sound, and it's still got all the clarity on the top end there, which is awesome. So if you want more tops, you can just simply move the tone control this way. So that's very usable, and it's funny just how much more tops it adds, even by just moving the tone control a hair. So between, say, 9 o'clock and 11 o'clock, the top end response is drastically different. This feels really great. Let's crank up the drive all the way up, and I'll bring the tone up to about 11 here. Volume still at midday. Here we go. Notice when I turn down, it's almost dead clean, which is insane. And the noise floor on this pedal is maybe the lowest noise floor I've heard on a pedal in a long time. I can barely hear any difference on my amp with the pedal on or off, which is great. Here we go. That sounds awesome. Up next, what I'm going to do is showcase the difference in the tone and output volume between the C and the regular S mode, which is the standard DS1. So I'll play the same thing twice and show you maybe the thing that I would like to see changed on potentially the next version of this. Here we go. The volume dropped about 50% on this other setting. It doesn't mean that it sounds bad, but even on my waveform, I can see just how much smaller it is with the toggle switch to the left, which means we've got to crank up the volume to about here to match the same output on the opposite setting. But odds are you're not going to be swapping this at a gig, or even at home. You might just find the setting you like and set it up and forget about it. But it's definitely worth mentioning, but that's a minor critique at best. Here we go. Yeah, this setting's definitely got way less mids. So if you want to cut the mix at a live show, I would recommend using the other setting. It will sound instantly better. This is probably good for layering up parts maybe on a recording where you might want to get just a bit more of a background sounding guitar. But yeah, it's a night and day difference between them both. Let's have another listen. We'll just stay on neck pickup for now. Bright and it's really loud. Yeah, but this setting is definitely my favorite. Let's try some lower gain tones now with the gain control or distortion control here most of the way down. Let's give this a shot. I'll just back off that top end. I'll just play some stuff with my volume control down to begin with. I was just checking there to make sure that I had the gain most of the way down, and it is. So yeah, this has got plenty of dirt even with the gain at a minimal setting. But if you work your volume control and turn it almost all the way down, that's where it gets really clean. It sort of stays dirty most of the volume control turn. Let's just try that one more time. So this is just up from off. So that's still got all the top end there. It sounds beautiful, and all the way back up. So yeah, if you're looking for a high gain pedal that gives you all of your top end clarity, and you can live with the S position sounding a little, I think, flat compared to the other setting, this custom mode sounds fantastic. And being that I'm an overdrive player and I like to stack two overdrives to get a similar amount of gain, I'm actually quite shocked that this distortion pedal has as much clarity as it does. It really does sound good. If you're looking for a high gain pedal, this will definitely make sense. Thanks again for watching. Leave a thumbs up if you can, and I will catch you on the next one. See ya.